All right, so I searched what is Lockheed doing with EMF to the population? And Google AI says Lockheed Martin utilizes electromagnetic fields, EMF, and the electromagnetic spectrum, EMS, primarily for military and aerospace technologies aimed at national security rather than the general civilian population. But Lockheed's also contracted in every state, and there's a fusion center in every state. Key areas of Lockheed Martin's EMF related work as of 2025 include electronic warfare. Lockheed develops systems that use EMF to detect, protect, and communicate on the virtual battlefield. So again, for your safety, they're telling you that the technology exists, that they're using it, and there's that everything that I say is just a conspiracy, right? They're not targeting individuals. They're just, they have this technology and they're using it for national security. But the Pentagon can't pass a fucking audit, which accounts for, I don't know, maybe a quarter or a third of our national debt. And the Pentagon is also the only federal agency that's not been accountable for misappropriated spend. These technologies are designed to control the spectrum and counter adversaries through intelligence, because everyone's a domestic terrorist, surveillance, reconnaissance, ISR, and jamming. Directed energy weapons. The company works on high energy lasers and microwave systems. There's a fucking cell tower every 2 feet, right? For example, the Morpheus system uses high-powered microwaves to disable drone swarms mid-air targeting and radar systems. Advanced sensors like the Sniper Network Targeting Pod and TPY for radar use infrared and radio frequency waves for high-precision tracking and surveillance. Space Systems EMF is critical for satellite communication and missile warning systems. In 2025, Lockheed successfully tested its next-gen OPIR-GEO missile warning satellite, which uses the spectrum to monitor global threats. Human performance research. Defense-related research to EMF includes studying short-term effects on human performance, such as how electromagnetic energy can cause tissue heating or temporary incapacitation in non-lethal weapon systems. But I thought it was conspiracy. So the weapons exist, but when they tell you they're not using it on the public, you believe them because the government is such a trustworthy entity with an immaculate track record. What the fuck? Community STEM engagement outside of defense. Lockheed uses its expertise to support programs like FIRST Robotics, mentoring students in technology and engineering fields. There is no verified evidence from official or credible sources that Lockheed Martin is using EMF for mass surveillance or harassment of the general population. Oh, wait a minute. Who's Karen Melton Stewart? Did she not work for the NSA for 28 years and is now incapacitated? Did she not hire a private investigator that implicated Lockheed Martin in organized stalking and in EMF torture? Oh, wait, she did, and I have the document, and no one's investigating it. Oh, isn't that weird? While some online social media posts allege unauthorized use of EMF for domestic harassment, yes, I do, yes, I did, yes, I said that, these claims lack verified supporting evidence. Yeah, maybe because no one's investigating. That might be the why, right? As to why it's not being investigated, why it's conspiracy, why it's lacking verified supporting evidence because no one's investigating. No one's taking this seriously. And yet, oh wait, the technology is all right here. And then let's take a look at, what did Trump say with Oracle and biosurveillance and billions of dollars and being able to diagnose cancers within 24 hours and providing a customized deliverable solution to the individual based on their specific medical problem? So they have the technology for all of this. And you think that, well, one, you think it's not true. You think it doesn't exist. You think this technology is all hearsay. It's not. It's right in front of your face. And then you also think maybe if you believe that the technology exists, that they're using it for our health and benefit, in our You think that the government has our best interest in mind, and Agenda 2030 is just a conspiracy theory, and they don't want a population of 500,000 people, right? Well, they have self-assembling nanotechnology under the skin for over 20 years. The human body is electric, boogie woogie. Sabrina Wallace told us 100%. We knew it already. That's accurate. Now, shame on Sabrina for overlooking the targeted community, because I think the targeted community was used as a non-consensual sample population to make the technology what it is today. They experimented on us under the skin to perfect what they're rolling out now for everyone else. And you probably were experimented on too to some degree, but the targets got it 24/7. And that's probably why they have all of these wonderful healthcare advancements now. That'd be my guess, but I'm just a conspiracy theorist. What the fuck do I know? Maybe look into healthcare 4.0. Maybe research biodigital convergence and human augmentation. And what's possible? What is possible with these weapons? Can they flip a switch and just electrocute all of us? They're already under our skin. They've already changed our DNA and our mRNA. I mean, that's what they've been doing. So if they changed our genetic sequence, what did they put in there? What did they put into our bodies? Do they literally just have a control system where they can flip a switch and electrocute everyone on the planet? It seems very possible that that's the case. That technology conceivably could exist very easily at this moment in time, given the fact that they dumped fucking nanoparticulates on everyone for over 20 years. And we know that there's metal in those nanoparticulates that are now in our body, inside the blood-brain barrier. We know that. That's a fact.